Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. This is Carrie, moving off grid with dog, and Tank's around here somewhere. Yesterday Tank and I went hiking all day, so it's finally the first weekend after 11 weekends that we have sun the whole weekend. So I took advantage of it yesterday and we went and had some fun. And today I'm just doing some stuff around the house, and I was going to show you how I utilize the sun to heat up my water to take a shower, because I usually, when there's not enough sun or I don't have enough time, I heat the water up on the stove, but I use propane to heat the water. So on a day like today, when it's nice and sunny, I may as well utilize the sun's power. So I'll bring you over there and show you that. And oh, and if you stay to the end of the video, I have some footage from hiking. I didn't take my phone out much hiking because I just wanted a day without technology, since I work on the computer all week. And but I do have some a little bit of video to show you, just so you can see what it looked like where we went hiking. And I'll put that at the end. And we'll see what else I come up with. Oh, I keep remembering, I didn't plan for this video, you can tell. I don't know what I want to talk about. But I found a new type of portable stove. I found it at Martin's, that wonderful store where everything is pretty cheap, that I hadn't seen before, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I'll show you that. I'll be at an awkward angle here to show you this. But what I'm going to use for the sun to heat my water up are these portable shower bags. I don't hang them up in my shower because I have a USB pump shower that goes into the 5-gallon bucket. But I do use these bags to heat up my water. And they're kind of hard to pour water into because I collect water from the stream in these 5-gallon buckets. So what I do is I take one of my old flower pots and I fill this with, not flower pots, but watering cans, and fill this up with water, and then I use it to fill these up. So I'll show you how that works. And on a side note, excuse my pajama pants. Fashion police are gonna come get me. So now I have the watering can all filled up. So because these bags only have like this little hole to fill them. So what I do is I just open this hole up, and then I stick this right in there, like that. And oops, don't tip it too far. And that's how, except I'm doing it with the wrong hand. Hold on, I gotta switch hands. I'm left-handed, but when I pour water, for some reason my right hand works better. But yeah, I just do it like that. Fill up the bag. I don't fill them up quite all the way, but I get close, because I have 2 of these bags. So I just put them both out. And that way I have plenty of warm water later. Alright, let's see how this one, yeah, it's pretty close. It's probably about 3/4 of the way full. So I'll leave that one about that, and I'm gonna go sit it over here in the sun. And then I have this second one. Then I'm gonna get this second one filled up. This one has a little bit bigger of an opening, so it's a little easier. But I still just use this. Oh, I got a bug attacking me. There we go. But this method seems to work pretty well. It gives this old watering can that had a crack in it something else to be used for. So that's always good. So I'll finish filling this up and I'll show you where I put them to be in the sun. There we go. We got both of them filled. I won't use all of that water to take a shower, but while I'm filling the bags up, I figure I may as well fill them both, and I can always save the water for the next time. I typically use about probably 2.5 gallons to take a shower, and that's if I'm taking my time. Because I don't run the shower USB pump the whole time. I only use it when I need the water on me, just so I don't waste water. But so yeah, I put them out here in the dirt because it seems to, they get hotter in the dirt than if you sit them in the grass. I mean, you can sit them in the grass, And then I also have a couple of my solar panels out today, since it's sunny, charging one of my little power stations. So today I think I'm going to work on the garden a little bit. These pepper plants, I've left them out the last few nights and they seem to be doing good. So I'm going to plant them today outside and get them out of these little pots. And I'm going to plant these little cabbages that I have going because they've been surviving outside. So I'm going to plant them in the ground. And I'm going to get that done. And then after that, I'm not so sure. I got to work on I will show you, we've been cleaning out brush around the property because we have so many limbs. So out behind the shower house here, not the shower house, excuse me, out behind my dad's shack and the camper that we use for the woodshed and the outhouse, we've got it all cleared out. So yeah, you can see now, let me bring it over here. See through here, you can actually see the ground now, which is nice. All the brush and stuff has been cleaned out all through here. And then, because it used to kind of look like over there, see all those sticks and everything? That's what it looked like before. So we're slowly going down this side of the fenced in area and cleaning out as much as we can. And then hopefully we will get to the other side, and then even then we can start doing some outside of the fence out here. But there's just years and years of tree limbs and down trees from before I owned the property, and some that has fallen while I've been on the property that we need to get cleaned up. So we're just doing it by hand with a rake and picking stuff up. But you know what? It's good work. It's good work. Tank wasn't so impressed because he lost all his little chipmunk hiding brush piles, but I'm sure they'll find somewhere else to hide. So all right, so I'm gonna go over here and I think I'm gonna start replanting some of these peppers. Oh, Tank's in this greenhouse today. What are you doing in there, buddy? You get out of the sun? He was sitting in the sun. Hi, buddy. How you doing? He's sitting on his couch. I was crocheting in there, making some stuff for my son. That's why all that mess is right there. But, all right. Well, I'll get these peppers replanted and I'll show those to you. I have all the pepper plants repotted over here. I put the tiniest ones back into regular pots like that because they were so tiny. But hopefully the peppers will do well over here. And then we did the jute string for the green beans because they were starting to get vines. You can see the vines right there, so we make sure they can grow up because those are pole beans. So we got both of those done, and I planted the tiny cabbage in here with the other cabbage that I had. So yeah, so everything is now in the ground. These kidney beans are doing great. These are bush beans, I believe, because they don't have any vines. It didn't say on the package. They were part of survival seeds, but they're doing wonderful. So, and then in these, I had a little bit of dirt left. So in these pots here, I just put some cherry tomato seeds to see if they'll come up. I thought, why not? What the heck? So, yeah. So that was good part for the garden. I'll probably water it later tonight or tomorrow, just because we might not actually get some rain for a little while for a change, which is I'm not sad about. So I'll go get those stoves, the new stove out, and I'll show it to you. I have here, this is the new stove that I got, but I'm gonna just show this one first. Most people know about these or have these or anything like that, but this is just one of those little butane stoves. One burner that take these small butane cans just in here. So I've seen these lots of times. I have one, but what's in here is similar but different, a lot different. Like it takes the same type of fuel, but it's a lot different. So these are very handy. They don't take a lot of butane to cook something. They're really lightweight. They're portable. I like that they go in this case and they're really flat, so it's great for camping, or in the summertime I just like to cook outside instead of cooking inside. because I try to be outside as much as possible. And it keeps from heating up the house. So that's just a regular little butane stove. This is an Ozark Trail one. They have Coleman ones. They have other brands. But, so this I found, and I was super excited. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen one of these before, because I actually haven't. And this is a butane grill. And it takes the same fuel. Let me get this box out of the way. It takes the same type of fuel. It just goes right in here. It takes just one can. And it has this nice grill top. And it has a little drain here, so the grease and the stuff goes down in this little tray. So, I mean, obviously it's a little bit bigger. I said that in the wrong. It's a little bit bigger than the, you know, it's probably about 1.5 times that. And it just takes this one can of fuel. It did say in the instructions that it can cook like 1 hour and 45 minutes on one can, which most things I cook would not take that long. And obviously it's a little thicker, it's a little heavier, but it still would be very easy to throw in your car, your camper, or anything to take around. So I was super excited about this. I tried it the other night and cooked some pork on here. It worked perfectly. It was easy to clean. I just used some hot water and a sponge and cleaned it off. So yeah, let me know if you've heard one of these before. I think this is a great addition to my alternate cooking sources. And I like that it takes the exact same fuel as my 1-burner stove. This is also an Ozark Trail brand. I just had never seen one in actual Walmart. And like I said, I found this one at Martin's. So I got it for like 30 bucks instead of, I think the regular price on it was 60. So I got it for half price. So yeah, so I'm excited to have this. I think it's a great thing, a great addition. So let me know if you have one of these or if you have seen them before. I've only cooked on it once, but so far I would definitely recommend it. So that's really what I have going on today. I'm going to putter around in the garden a little bit more, maybe work on the yard some more, and I'm sure I'll take a couple walks. I try to walk a lot each day and fill up the bird feeders. So I don't think I'm doing anything majorly today, just working on little stuff and enjoying the outdoors before I have to start work again tomorrow. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video so far. Remember, right after this, I'll show some footage from Tank and I hiking yesterday, just so you can see what the part of northern Maine we were in, what it looked like. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't take a whole lot of video, but I did take some so you guys can see it. And at the very end, after that footage, I'll definitely bring you over to Tank so you can see him and say his highs and buys. But thank you again for watching as always. Thanks for understanding why I don't quite post as many videos in the spring, summer. I try to get a lot done outside, and there's always things to do, as you know. A lot of stuff to clean up, a lot of stuff to check and make sure it's in good standing before next winter, and all of that good stuff. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Oh, it's a little windy. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week, and I hope you're getting great weather. I'm so happy to have a weekend of nice weather finally here, and live every day to the fullest, respect nature, and thank you as always. Please leave comments. I love to read them. Like and subscribe if you want to. Supposed to go this way on our hike, but it looks like it is flooded way down there. It looks like this water here is coming over. yeah, it looks like it's flooded. It's running pretty fast. I don't know how deep it is when you get down there. I can see it all the way down the path there. So we might have to go a different way. But we're still having a good day hiking. You can see here why it is all flooded. Check out that beaver dam. They got it really dammed up. But I think we can go down the road and around that wet spot. But thanks, Mr. Beavers, for flooding the trail. What do you think, Tanky? Do you smell those beavers? Well, let's go this way. We'll try to go around. Here's Tank. He's in the new screen house. He's just chilling out. He's cooling off in the shade for a little bit. He has a bed over here, but a lot of times he likes to lay right on the wood because it's cooler. Oh, let me bring you around this way to see his face. Say hi and bye to everyone, Tanky. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.